All right, here we go. Solving equations. First, let's remind ourselves what our steps are. Remember, it's don't call me after midnight. D is distribute, C is combine, M is move the variable, A is add or subtract, and then M is multiply or divide. So I'm going to write number 1 down here. I've given you 9 boxes with 9 problems. So if you need more room, feel free to get some notebook paper. Starting with the first one, I'm just going to rewrite it in this box. Okay, remember step 1, draw your line down your equal sign. Now I'm going to look to see if there's any distribution. Remember, distribution looks like parentheses. I don't see any parentheses, so we're good to go. Moving on. Next, I'm going to look for combining like terms. Remember, that's where we're looking just at one side. So over here, do I have anything I can combine? I have a 7 and a negative 2n. Those cannot be combined. So I'm going to move over to the other side. I have a 1n and a minus 14, so those can't be combined either. So I'm moving down. I need to move the variable to one side. I do have 2 variables, so I do need to do that. So I'm going to write the invisible 1 here. So now I have negative 2n and 1n. Remember, I told you to move the smaller one just to make life easier. So we're going to move the negative 2 so we can avoid some negatives. The way I get rid of negative 2n is by adding 2n. But whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Remember, negative 2n plus 2n cancels out. And then I have 1n plus 2n, which is 3n. Then I'm going to bring down my minus 14. I'm going to bring down my equal sign. And I'm going to bring down this 7 because that's what's left over here. Okay, I move the variable. Now I'm going to look for any addition or subtraction. I have minus 14. The opposite of minus 14 is plus 14. But whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So these cancel. 7 plus 14 gives you 21. And you need to bring down your 3n. Now I'm looking for any multiplication or division. I see that I have 3 times n here. So I'm going to do the opposite and divide both sides by 3. Leaving me with 1n equals 7. Remember, if you have trouble with any of the integer operations, that you should just type them into Desmos and try it that way if you forget something, okay? Just check yourself with Desmos. Remember, you can always pause this video or go back if you need to watch me work it again.